God is the giver of life, the creator of life, the sustainer of life on this earth. I remember a passage in the Old Testament in the book of Jeremiah. In Jeremiah chapter 1 and verse 5, where Jeremiah is being called as a prophet of God. And I want you to know what God said to Jeremiah about his call to the prophetic office. Before I knew you in the womb, I knew you. Before I knew you in the womb, I knew you. And before he was conceived in the womb, God knew him. Well, we're told by some that the fetus is nothing more than just some tissue that's inside of the mother. It's not really a human being. But God told Jeremiah, I knew you. We need to have a greater respect for human life. I read just the other day about the number of babies that have been aborted in America since 1973. Multiplied millions of babies that have been aborted. Can you believe more than 50 million? More than 50 million aborted in our nation since 1973. We need to have a better respect for life than that. We live in a time where life is so cheap. Of course, if we don't believe in God, we don't believe there's an afterlife, if we don't respect in the standard of authority that certain things are right, certain things are wrong, if our attitude is, I can live as I please, I can make whatever decisions I want, my life is my life, and I can determine my life as I want to, well, there's no wonder then that some people would reject the law of God. But let's stop and think, good people. We're standing on holy ground when a life is conceived in the womb of a mother. But one day we're going to stand where Moses stood when we stand before God